Sonic High School, Chapter 19, Secret Prostitute. It was now a new day of school, and Sonic went right to school. Sonic had Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. in his backpack, since he still had them after explaining what happened to Knuckles yesterday. Sonic scratched his balls along the way, and they were only getting worse. "You look like spoiled meat," said Sonic to his balls. Sonic got to school, and the first thing he did was bring Charmy's dead head to the theater club, because that was Charmy's favorite thing, and Sonic thought Charmy would like it if they used his face for a mask for the next play now that he's dead. Then Sonic took the rest of Charmy's body and put it outside in a trash can so nobody would look and try and find it and he could be safe and alone. Sonic went to his first class, and his second class, and even his third class, and Elson went to lunch, where there were his friends. "Hey guys," said Sonic to them. "Hey Sonic," said Espio. "I'm back from the hospital. Where's Charmy and Vector?" "Well, they're dead," said Sonic. "Vector killed Charmy and we killed Vector. So they are now both dead. Vector was a bad guy, so we will not be in trouble." "Yeah," said Tails. "They will not come back to lunch anymore. I rescued Sonic and Knuckles Jr." "Oh, that's right. Where are Knuckles, my baby with Rouge, and Knuckles Jr.?" said Espio to Sonic and Tails. "They're right here. Here you go," said Sonic, and Sonic gave the two babies to Espio. What a relief. Sonic was tired of having to take care of babies that were not even his. It's good that Sonic has the best of morals of all of Hugh's school students, because any other person pretty much would not have taken good care of them. "Hey, ass butthole," said Shadow. "It's my job to do crimes." Then Shadow laughed and high-fived Sonic for doing a good job. Sonic was the best. "Please explain to Silver what happened," said Sonic to Shadow. "Okay, I'll explain it to him." "I wish he was in the same lunch period as us, but he's not," said Shadow in an explaining way. "I would not high-five Sonic," said Tails. "His balls are full of poison and is easily catchable." "Tails!" screamed Sonic. "So it is true. You really do have a ball problem," said Espio. "It's okay, Sonic. Other people have problems and your balls are just like theirs." "Okay, but this is different and bad and getting only more worse," said Sonic with a worrying voice. "Whatever." "It's almost summer," said Tails. "That means high school's ending soon." "Cool, yeah," said everyone at the same time because it was easier to. Then everyone went to different classes. Tails went to his smart class that he was in with Cream, but Cream was standing outside of the class where Tails went to. "Cream, you're standing outside of the class. Why?" said Tails to Cream. "Didn't you hear? Charmy is dead and it relaxes me so much because now I do not have to break up with him. We can become true boyfriend and girlfriend now," said Cream to Tails in the hallway outside. "But we have class now," said Tails to Cream. "Forget class, smarto," said Cream shoutingly. Cream pulled on Tails' hand until his whole body moved and brought him into a closet in the school. It was big enough inside for sex is what Tails noticed. Cream locked the door and took off all her clothing. Tails was so shocked, but he looked at her sexy body and it looked like a beautiful naked man with a vagina. Cream took out her vagina and showed it to Tails, and he went nuts. His penis got hard as a printer because her vagina looked like a cold-cut platter. "Wow! Cool vagina!" shouted Tails, losing his cool way because he was nervous and excited to miss class and have sex with Cream for first time. Tails took out all of his penis and balls, which were already ready, and he jumped right into her invitation-only parts. Tails jumped up and down with his penis inside her, cheering like a boy team and shaking his fists in the air like the Rocky movies, and Cream was happy because she was not a love expert too. Tails' penis kept getting bigger, and Cream's vagina was already pretty much full of penis. "Make more room, we've got company!" screamed Tails. Then he was able to stick his balls in too, under his penis. Tails fit so much genitals into Cream that it looked like there was an upside-down couch sofa in her vagina. Tails shook around like crazy, and Cream was slapping her hands and ears into the doors and cleaning supplies in the closet. Cream then was now trying to make him even more sex-powered by pulling on her boobs far enough out to touch his face, like two big melty gummy bears on her body. "Eat from these!" screamed Cream, and her voice was breaking like a talking toy that had one of its batteries halfway out, and my brother spilled juice on it so it didn't work right anymore. Tails sucked on her boobies while his penis was still in her and got all of the stuff out like he was eating yogurt, only with his mouth, and it was supercharged him with sex. "Ah! Ready!" yelled Tails to Cream. Before he could say a thing, Tails started waving his flying tails, and he flew up with his penis still in her and pointing his penis up so that now she went up and was now stuck against the ceiling. "I'm about to make my semen. Get ready!" said Tails loud over the sound of his own Tails was making. Tails flew his tails even harder, and Cream got pushed into the metal ceiling so hard that it made a dent, and then Tails' penis shot a gallon of his own New England clam chowder into her first-time vagina. It got over full and spilled plenty on the ground. but not both of them cared. Tails slowed down as Tails' speed and his penis got smaller, and so did her vagina, and they were both out of breath. "We are true boyfriend and girlfriend now," said Cream, and hugged Tails. Tails was so happy and shocked that he became true boyfriend and girlfriend before Sonic did with Amy. Cream put her clothing back on and left, and Tails put his on too. Then he looked at his penis and saw a golden ring on it. "What is this? What is it doing here? A big gold ring?" said Tails as he took the bracelet off his penis. "Why was this in Cream's vagina?" He thought about it, and because he was smart, remembered where he saw this ring. At the end of school, Tails ran to Sonic privately and said, "Sonic! Sonic, look!" "What's that?" said Sonic to Tails. "A big gold ring! Cool, let's sell it for cash!" "No!" Tails said to Sonic. Tails said to Sonic, "This is Amy's bracelet, and I found it in Cream's vagina." "What?" said Sonic to Tails. "How did this get in there?" He took the ring and had it. "I can only think of one thing," said Tails to Tails. "I do not mean to suggest this to you and say that she is being a bad girlfriend, but maybe Amy was giving Cream hand sex." "What? No way!" shouted Sonic to Tails. "That's the only thing that makes sense. Amy cheated on me! That loose woman! She's a concubine and a bitch!" Sonic got madder than Tails ever saw him get mad and ran off fast. Sonic did not know where he was running to. To be real, he was not running anywhere. He was running in a really big circle around the town and crying and screaming because Amy cheating on him made him feel worse than anything. Sonic ran around for hours until all of his feelings were out. He was tired from running, and being sad and mad, feelings that are hard to say what they are. He stopped and said, "There's only one thing that can make this situation better. I have to go tell Amy that I know. Maybe she'll say she's sorry." Sonic went back to high school and over to the detention room. Security guard was standing outside, but Sonic used his sonic speed to run over to him and punch him so hard in the throat that it closed up for a while and he became unconscious. Sonic took a key from his key things and opened the door to the detention room and saw Amy and Rouge in the corner. Amy and Rouge were both sleeping, and they looked really skinny and hungry. It made their Rouge look bigger, but they also looked steps from death. They had been in detention for days now, and they had not eaten or drinking at all. Sonic looked at Amy and felt bad for her. "Be so easy to have sex with her right now," said Sonic behind his face and his head, not out loud. "We could become true girlfriend and boyfriend, and I could pretend like none of this did happen." Sonic thought about it a little bit, even gave his chubby blue penis a toss back and forth like a baseball in a sock. But no, we would not really be true, not when she cheated on me. Sonic got ready to wake up Amy and show her the bracelet.